Alright guys, so this is day 2 of actually having the car. So far I have put, well, it's at 102 miles, so this is my 100-mile review, I guess. I love it. This thing is everything they've kind of said that it would be, you know, in the media and whatever. Yeah, it's got all sorts of cool features. Let's see, I'll get this flipped around so you can see. Alright, so here's like my normal gauge loadout. I'm sure there's other videos on YouTube that has this stuff, but this is how I have it set up. So basically right now I'm in eco mode, 60/40 front to rear. This is kind of the economy mode. The pack I have up right now has my temp gauges and my boost gauge, and then if you click it to the right, I've got a G meter with the brake data, accelerator data, and then the all-wheel drive meter. And then go one more click over, I call this road trip mode. It's your driving distance, trip time, adaptive cruise control, and then your average. So that fuel economy, I've definitely put my foot in it a bit here. So usually when I'm on the highway, it stays right around 35. So that's pretty cool. You can get good fuel economy in this car, which is nice. So yeah, I mean, it's got the heated seats, and that's the core shift knob. I think I might upgrade to the other shift knob. But yeah, thus far, I mean, the temps are pretty stable. When you're cruising on the highway after some rips, it'll stay up around 205. As soon as you pull into a stop, the fans kick on, and you're looking, you know, 194. Everything kind of stabilizes in the 190 range. Good oil pressure. And then if you go into sport mode, I have it set up to change the tack across the top, and then it moves everything over, and then the shift indicator is still right there. So if I go to let the clutch out, no, it's not going to do it. Well, anyway, the shift indicator, it is active. Like, so when you go through the gears, it'll say 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 6. And yeah, climate control is great. The sound system's really good. It's a JBL premium audio system. Everything is kind of what I was hoping. Always been a fan of the TC. Thought it was way underserved for what it could have been and what it was supposedly supposed to compete with, you know, at the time. Like the Civic Si and stuff, it was underpowered compared to those other vehicles, and it was quite boaty. So you had to do the mods that they were offering from TRD even to get to like a stock Civic. And then your, you know, forced induction, you've got all the suspension upgrades and the clutch upgrade, and then, you know, the Honda guy goes and does a few upgrades to his car, and suddenly your car's slow again. So, you know, this is definitely a way better starting point, I think. This car's got giddy up and go. I've been in a lot of WRXs, and as you've probably seen if you watched the podcast at all, I drove an LC 500, so yeah, but first 100 miles and it hasn't skipped a beat. Things been great, so I'll keep you guys posted on all things GR Corolla as I drive it. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.